birth date, birth date.
Okay, Ronan Keating, 3rd of March 1977.
Okay.
Yeah. But my brother Gar, he was the closest to me because he was the next in line. Like, he was 5 years older. There's 5 kids altogether in the family. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Right.
But when it came to
and your folks?
my folks, mum and dad, yeah.
Did they support you in this kind of, or did they want?
They didn't at the start. No, when they heard I was going for the auditions, they weren't very happy at all.
Alright.
They didn't know what it was. You see, they were very stupid because like it was me dropping out of school and everything, and they were very
You were
worried.
supposed to be doing what?
My leaving cert, final year.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was the only one left at home at the time because my other brothers and sisters had all moved out. So I'm still the only one left at home.
Right.
My brother Kieran got married to Anne Marie, and they had a lovely little child called Connell.
Right.
But which is my godchild actually.
Alright.
But Linda, Jared, and Gary are living in America. Now, the last few years I got very close to my sister Linda. So before the auditions I gave her a call and I asked her what she think about me dropping out of school and everything. And well, no, after the audition. Sorry, this was after the auditions, and I knew I had it. And she wanted to know. I wanted to know. Like, my mum and dad said, it's up to you, it's your choice. But I didn't want to do it.
Both of your parents think it was a bad idea to go to school, but they agreed totally on that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right.
But I called my sister Linda, and she says, "Well, I only live once, Ron, and you never get an opportunity like this again, so go for it." So it was on Linda, like, because of Linda, I really...
And did the folks go along with her saying that? Did you say, look, my sister suggested?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. Well, like, they said it's my life and it's your decision, Ron, but I know they didn't want me to leave.
But they didn't put any pressure on you, like, say, if you do this, you leave the house?
No, nothing like that at all. No way. So then they came to the crunch and went into the school and told the teachers I was leaving, and I left, and here I am.
And what did they say? What did the school, what did they say?
They didn't want me to leave the school. I said, no. It's like,
you were a good student, were you?
No, not really. No, I was a terrible student.
Why?
I was never
across the boards?
Well, I was good at... I was alright at art and...
Writing?
English, very good at English, very good at it. I thought it was...
That would be a chosen subject.
Definitely.
Right.
I was like good poetry. I love poetry.
Yeah. What kind of poetry? What did you like, given the poetry we had to do in school?
Oh yeah, Irish poets. I love it. Oh yeah, Kavanagh, Yeats, Clark.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I love it.
Even though this has been kind of rammed down your throat, you found something in them to relate to. Who do you like most?
Yates.
Did you like Yates?
Yes, absolutely.
Would you read him?
Yeah. I do a lot of reading at home.
Do you?
Poetry, yeah. Gives me a lot of inspiration for writing songs.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about, you told me that your brother wouldn't have influenced you, or your family would have influenced your musical taste, because you tuned into the another generation singers, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Well, when I was growing up, my brother got into Aha, and I, for some reason, liked Aha as well because of him. I was listening to it. They were good, like, I still liked them, some of their stuff. But then I sort of went my own way to Bros. Started following Bros then, and I was a big Bros fan.
What did you like about Bros?
Just the whole image. I like the hair and the clothes and the music. Just everything about them I thought was cool. So, and then, like, the slaggings I used to get over it, but still I didn't care. Like, I wanted to be up there as well, you know.
It was Bros that fired that dream for you?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, definitely. It's one of the ones that put me on the road.
And also the kind of the appeal to women, the appeal to the screaming and all that, was that a factor, or was it the music?
No, definitely music.
Was it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though it was Bros?
Yeah, definitely. Just the image and being a pop music and everything about it. But like, now that I know I'm in it, it's a different story. Like, it's a totally different life to what I imagined. Yeah. But
how? Tell me that straight away. What you would have imagined? Where are the major differences?
All glam. I thought it'd be all glam. Okay. It's a lot of work. I didn't think it'd be so much work. I thought it'd be up on stage singing in the studio. There was late nights. You don't eat the right food. Right. You have to be nice to everybody. Everything about it. It's hard, but I love it. Like, don't get me wrong.
You've also got, because I talked about this before, and I talked about it with some of the other lads, you've also got this kind of contract which dictates a certain code of living on you.
Yeah, you can't do this, you can't go go-karting, can't do skiing, can't ride a motorcycle.
You can't do drugs, you can't become an alcoholic.
Nothing like that.
And if you have a girlfriend, you don't talk about it.
Exactly.
So these are all the impositions that are put on that when you were looking at Bros you wouldn't have realised.
No, not at all.
It's like a 12-point plan.
No way. Yeah, never imagined it.
But it doesn't undermine it.
No.
You just now realise every game has its rules.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is kind of part of the course here.
Absolutely, and this is more than ever. This is a lot of rules in this business. And if you don't follow them, you don't succeed, so...
But you have to be nice to him. You don't have to really. If a journalist insults you, you can tell him to pay her to feck off, or do you have to bite your tongue?
You have to bite your tongue.
Do you?
Definitely. I believe so, yeah, because...
Because people expect you to be just a nice guy.
Yeah, definitely. Like, when we were starting off, a lot of people gave us a lot of grief about being another pop group and take that and all
this. A lot of people here?
Yeah, a lot of people in Ireland.
I know.
A lot of people.
Still are, aren't they?
Yeah, it's still are, of course. But like, going to number one here was just so great. It was just shut so many people up. Right. And I think that's our way of like biting our tongue.
Yeah.
If we do bite our...
Tell me about things that people like apparently to relate to, like your first girlfriend.
No, first
She
girlfriend.
hasn't arrived yet.
No. First girlfriend.
Yeah. Just give me that anecdote on her.
God, I think I was about 13. I think I was very old, like compared to some fellas I know. First girl I went out with.
Yeah, I think she started at 10.
Yeah.
Maybe showing me too.
I think I was 30. Yeah.
So what was it?
It was a kiss. I didn't know how to kiss, and she kissed me, and I got the fright in my life.
Why? Where was this? What was it?
I was at a party, my cousin's party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
And she was 13 too.
No, I think she was 15. Yeah, she was 15.
Oh, you see.
You see?
We've learned the old ones already. You've learned your lessons.
That's it.
So what frightened you about the kiss?
What's your name?
I don't know.
Say nothing. It was just a kiss.
A kiss is just a kiss.
Just remember this.
Did she become your first girlfriend though?
Yeah.
She
did. Went out for about 2 or 3
You
weeks.
couldn't have cut the kisses. Why don't you give me more of this?
I wanted her to teach me how to do it.
So you went out for her for how long?
About 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't know how to go. I wasn't very experienced, so.
Because you read poetry and all that stuff, are you romantic in relationships you've had, and does that lead to your heart getting broken, or do you break hearts?
I definitely don't break them. No, I definitely get my heart broken. Yeah.
Do you?
I'm very soft, very sensitive and soft. And, yeah, I think I am very romantic. Well, I try my best to be.
So, what was the worst heartbreak from a breakup?
Something that happened when we first started going out, and I'll never forget it. It broke me heart. You can say it was last year.
All right.
So, like, you can say I'm not going out with her anymore.
Yeah.
It was last year, and she done something on me, and it broke my heart.
Did you betray you?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Hard to deal with the first time around, isn't it?
Big time.
Because that happened to me. You just can't believe, because of all the songs you hear and books you read, that this is what women do to men.
Yeah, I couldn't believe she do it. Like, I understand it happens, but didn't think it had happened to me. Of course, broke my heart. But I still, to this day, like, think about it. Like, it turns my stomach. You know, I get a knot in my stomach. But
does it leave you insecure?
It does, yeah. Yeah, it does. I think I am a bit insecure anyway. I'll always have been, and it made me worse.
Yeah.
We're very happy the way we are.
And growing up in the age of kind of AIDS and all that, was that a factor?
No, not at all. No, never even crossed my mind.
All right.
But, God, I am wary of it, of course. It wouldn't be at this day and age, but no, I never even... That wouldn't make me decide.
Yeah. And you kept away... do you like doing interviews?
Yeah, I don't mind them,
Yeah.
Like, sometimes when you're tired, it's the last thing you want in the morning is an interview, but I don't mind them at all.
Sure.
It's kind of... It's meditating as well, you know.
That's true, yes. It's a way of being forced to kind of look at things from another angle.
That's it. It's kind of relaxes you, you know. You think about things, and like it's a good way of just relating to things.
Well, also it hopefully prepares you for the next time some fucker comes in and asks you the same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of handle on the end.
That's it. Yeah.
So what's been the highlight of the whole thing for you?
The highlight of the whole
particular moment, like be it personal or professional.
I think
the record, the #1.
That was great, but I think coming back and accepting the Entertainment Awards here in Dublin.
That's such a big one to everybody, wasn't it?
That was just like in your face, Dublin, you know what I mean? In your face to everybody that put us down.
Right.
Because it was something else. We walked out on that stage and people clapped. When we finished the track and they got up and the clap was one of the largest claps of the night.
Yeah.
Like the hair stood up on the back of my neck and everything, and I was just, it was incredible.
How can you deal with that? Like you're 17, you have to see the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, like New Kids on the Block, I hope saw it too, you know, and Take That moved in.
Yeah. But that's the way the pattern
works. Yeah,
works.
that's it, you know. People forget very easily.
Young fans forget very easily.
Very easily. Very easily.
It's the most fickle audience in the world.
Absolutely. Bros were there one day and they were gone the next, and that's no joke. It was one day in, one day out.
Can you sit back and accept the fact that you are moving, take that off the top rank?
No, I don't think... We don't sit down and say, well, we're doing it, no. I don't think we ever will either, because we don't... That's not what we're here for. That's not our intention. Like, we don't want to just kick them out and move on.
Yeah.
We want to make our music, do what we have to do. And there is room there for 2 groups, definitely.
And more.
And more, 3, 4, 5 groups, whatever.
Baby's on will be following.
After Girls On, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's another one, yeah. But like, there's so much room there for anyone, and that's just the critics. They have to do this. They have to say, "Oh, move over this band," and there's no need for it. Another band can come in, no problem, and bring out the same quality music and sell the same amount of singles. And, you know.
So, what's your single greatest hope out of all this? Beyond all this, and you obviously want. I mean, not just on a professional level. You would want to fall in love, get married.
Of course, yeah.
And out of this money, you get maybe buy your own place.
Yeah, I'd like to. Well, I think the first thing I'll do is, like, hopefully if I can afford to get a house and put tenants into it, like, rent it out maybe. I don't want to go splashing my money about if I make it. I don't want to go buying cars and things like this. I'd like to buy a garage for my brother. He's a mechanic. Maybe buy a restaurant for my sister. She has a restaurant in New York.
And your other brother, this is the brother in America?
No, this is my brother's married. He's living here,
Okay.
Jared, I'd leave him. My brother Jared works in the stock exchange in Wall Street in New York, so he's alright. Gary, I don't know about Gary.
He can advise you.
Yeah, that's it. Well, he does actually. I talk to him a lot about everything. Yeah.
Great, about investments, and shares, and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Great. Good.
So,
and the folks?
The folks, I'd buy them a house in the country.
Would you?
They love the country. They hate Dublin.
Why the fans couldn't? Why do they?
Well, my father's from Cavan and my mother's from Raheny, but like they love the country. It's not that they hate Dublin. They just love the country. They just want to be there.
And you live where?
I live.
Don't tell me Holt. Someone else wants to go to Holt. There's some aspiration to get.
I'd like to go live in Clontarf maybe.
Would you?
Yeah, I like Clontarf. Good investment as well.
Yeah. I'm delighted. This is good talk, you know. It's sensible because, I mean, again, it suggests that nobody's going to pull the wool over your eyes and do the George Michael scam on ripping yourself. And on a professional level, I mean, marriage beyond it all.
Definitely marriage. Like, of course, I want to fall in love and get married with the right girl, and because I don't want to be judged on boys own and who I am. Like, I'm not away.
As if that defines everything you wear and did.
That's it. You know what I mean? Like, it's very hard, even to this day, to take anyone seriously as your real friend. Who, like, I know I have my friends, but anyone outside that, I don't know who they are. They're just for my money or for my fame. Not that I have money or fame, but you know what I mean.
Well, you can't more than you had.
Yeah, that's it.
Relative, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So
birthday. Stephen Gately, the 17th to the 3rd, 70.